Hi guys, and welcome back to Postells on Acres. This is a very impromptu video. I literally had to throw my hair up real quick because I have to do garden stuff and I have to do it fast. Every single time I come out here in this garden, it's giving me a new form of stress. However, you guys have been helping me tremendously because I am a new garden mama and I am trying to just get the hang of all of this. So there's things that I'm learning as I'm going and I'm super excited. Now, what I just learned that gave me so much anxiety is that I should be planting flowers in my vegetable and herb garden and certain herbs in my vegetable, or I guess vegetable garden, certain herbs in my vegetable garden, if that makes sense. Because I'm finding out that based off certain bugs and certain this and certain insects and bees and all these different pollinators, like they're attracted to certain things and you have to kind of combat that. There's a lot that goes into this, and I'm just the one who's going to be the guinea pig for us all, and we're gonna let me be the trial and error so you guys don't have to make the mistakes. So I share with you guys what we had going on with our garden in the last video, and I just wanted to continue to give you guys an update on what's going on. So first and foremost, let me pick up these marigolds. As we can see, some of the marigolds have died. And it's very, very sad because it is my fault. I bought all of these things and I kept buying all these plants, and some of the garden beds were not ready. And then I was trying to be mindful of where to plant what beside, and in the process, some things have died. Now, luckily for me, all of these plants outside of the seeded ones, which are my seeded plants that I planted from seed inside and brought out here, they're doing great. They're thriving. Let's actually take a look at them while I'm talking to you guys so we can see. So, point in case, here are some cucumber plants. They're thriving. I'm actually going to be planting them tomorrow, hopefully if the weather permits. If not, by Tuesday. Babe has to make a new garden bed because I need to plant them on the wall on the trellis so that they can grow up and do all the things that cucumbers like to do and need to do. We have literally a little small space left in the garden bed besides the basil and the peppers that I planted last video. So I'm trying to decide what's going to go there. And I could have swore I just had in my mind what I was going to do, and now I've lost it. Now, dill is a great thing to plant in the garden. However, oh yeah, and by the way, thank you guys so much. I showed you guys this garden bed last time and I said I have no earthly idea what this is. A previous homeowner planted this and it was pretty much, like deadish a few since we've been in the home, and then all of a sudden things just start growing and I have no earthly idea what it was because there was no little stick thing. So you guys are saying that this is oregano. This is oregano. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to just take your word for it because I don't know, and I still don't know. Oh, what is that thing? This is a bug. Oh, here's an update on the collards. These are the collards that I planted and I brought them outside. They're doing really, really good. And then these are a few of the watermelon plants. So the watermelon plants are doing good. I was a little nervous about them, but they're thriving. I got the deal. I think I showed you guys when I came back from Home Depot and Lowe's. I can't remember, but we have a bigger peach plant and or a more foreign peach plant, and then a lime tree. And we just contacted our landscaper because we kind of fired him because Jeremy said that he would just maintain the land, which we've been pretty much doing. But now that this spring has come and the flowers are blooming, everything is looking so beautiful. You can look, let me make sure I don't drop y'all. Look how beautiful everything is looking. Like the flowers are coming to life. Everything is just looking really good. There's Babe. Say hey. This is Postells on Acres. Okay. So we're gonna have someone come. Our landscaper is gonna come and get all of these dead leaves and just get everything to where it needs to be. God is so amazing. If you don't believe that there's a God, look at the nature. There is no other entity that could have possibly created such a thing where things can be dead and then come to life. Such a beautiful God. So The chickens are going to come outside tomorrow. They have grown and they have their feathers, so stay tuned for that video. I don't know if that video comes out before this video. Probably did, but there's their little coop. It's not going to stay by the house. I know a lot of people was asking us about that, but they're small, so they'll be right here for now. But we're in the garden really quickly. I shared with you guys some things. I don't remember what I shared in the first clip, but we're moving on, and every time I plant something new, I like to give updates. So let's see. Babe is actually building a new garden bed. We got sent to us. And we're going to put it over here, I believe. I don't know what we're going to put in it. But we need to hurry up and finish planting things because I don't want anything to die. We just had so much rain come the other day, you guys. And when I say the plants loved it, like, look at the peppers from the last time you guys saw them planted. They already have flowers. And look at this. Like, I'm super excited. So I'm going to probably put, when they get a little bit bigger, I'm going to put some posts in here so they can grow up. We have the, I had to put signs in the ground so I can make sure I maintain my knowledge. But this is pesto basil right here, and then I believe this is regular basil, and then this is the peppers. I think I gotta see. Is there two signs? Guess we'll figure out as they keep growing. You guys, I was not expecting to see this. Here's the collard greens. Everything is looking good over here. And then here is the garlic. So the garlic has started to sprout. Oh, I just pulled it off, y'all. Let me be gentle. Let me just not even touch nothing. And I can see more like in their baby stages as I move this around. You can just kind of see them peeking. I don't want to do too much moving, but I'm super excited about that. Still haven't planted anything over here, but we have so much more collard greens, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be collard greens going over there. And then over here are the onions, and they are bulbing. Do these look like the way onions should look? Because I noticed this kind of made me a little nervous when I saw that. But I don't know, maybe that's just, I don't know. Y'all tell me. They smell onion-like. But I don't know, like, this is our first time gardening, so we still have so much to do and put over here. And then I can't wait when all the garden beds we just finished ordering way more are in here, so that we can kind of like dress it up and make it real aesthetically pleasing up in here. But for now, aesthetics are not like our priority. Planting all these things in before they die are. So if you are a novice gardener, what I can say is Home Depot and Lowe's have it where you can literally return something if it dies. So I've already had to return some of the marigolds and exchange them, and the purple cabbage, and I got the green cabbage. And the green cabbage almost died, but if it was not for that rain that came, literally it just came right back to life. So there's that. But let me put y'all right here. Finishing up the gardening. I'm thinking this is going to be still added alongside the other gardening footage that I've been doing. It is finally a warmer day, so I said, okay, we got to get these lemons, the orange trees, lemon trees, blueberries, because the blueberries are actually starting to sprout. The little ones are out here.
Let me see, Mommy.
They want to be a part of this.
Can I pick the flowers?
No, don't pick the flowers, baby. Not in here, because we want it.
Part of our garden.
We want it to look beautiful. So I got this garden bed sent to me from a company by the name of Cosway, and when I say this is perfect, I probably need to go and now use my own coupon code to order another one. I absolutely love it. But let's look at the
one of the bugs are trying to eat the plants.
It's okay, baby. So the blueberries are already starting to do what they do. So I'm about to actually plant it. And good news, I just found out that you can plant blueberries, blackberries, and grapes all alongside each other. So hopefully there's enough space in this system to do that up here. And then I brought my cucumber plants. There's 3 regular cucumbers. And then I also started some from seed, the pickling cucumbers. So I'm going to put those right beside it as well. They probably actually are ready to come outside very soon. I'm just trying to decide if I want to put them in that because they actually need a little bit more. Oh, you know what? I think I ordered something already for the cucumbers, and I can put them right beside it because I'm going to need way more space. And then I can just put something else up here. Maybe this can just be fruits. Maybe I'll go back and get another blueberry, grape, blackberry, because we're going to need that in abundance. And then I brought the marigolds down here, but I got to go because yes, I already told them in the vlog, this is Postells on Acres, so this is about gardening. But this is what this is looking like over here, and I've decided I'm going to go ahead and plant the marigolds right here. So we are about to go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to go ahead and start with the marigolds, and then I'll move on to the trees. And what do you want to say about your hair?
So yeah, we have our hair done. Mom,
You do have your hair done.
it is very cute.
It is very cute.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I look like who did it and why.
It is like beautiful.
But they have school, so they're here with a priority. Whereas,
Mommy,
well, I have life, so I don't need to. I smell it, baby. It smells so good. But getting my hole started.
Look, you or you can go.
Baby, because it's for adults. It's for birthday party, okay? I'll bring you some cake, my love. Give me a kissy. You're so special to me. I'm gonna bring you some cake, okay? If she has some cake, I'll bring you something. I won't be too far away from you.
I'm not.
So I am going to plant as many marigolds as I can. I've already killed quite a few off. Make sure. Go get you a jacket, baby.
Mom could get a jacket if it's cool. Dad, go get a jacket. Do a rainbow.
So I am going to just put these in here. Boom. That is literally the perfect hole. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I'm going to take some more soil and top it off. As a matter of fact, here's some right over here.
Yippee! It's the 100th day of school. I passed the 100th day of school. It's the 100. It's the 100th year of school. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. We're about to graduate. We're about to graduate. Mommy, I see some that's about to grow.
Yep, all of it is about to grow, Angel.
Some of them are... Jori, you want me to show you something? Come here. Look, the blueberries are growing. Come here. Let me show you. Come here, quick.
So if we didn't have to go, I would definitely let them physically get dirty with me and do this. I've let them do it plenty of times, but today is not that day. I don't need the girls getting dirty. They have to go, and I have to drop them off. And I don't want them looking crazy, going anywhere.
That's the celery. Huh? That's the celery. Oh yeah, celery. Mommy, is this celery? That's cabbage.
That's collard greens.
Oh. How do those collard greens get so big?
They're growing. The soil is doing what it needs to do to give them the nutrients.
That's all I need is just lots of soil. Jacket. I got a jacket.
Girl, why you get that school jacket, honey? You couldn't get your outside jacket? And I like the whole aspect of adding the flowers because I think it's just gonna make things more beautiful. But I gotta literally kind of get all of the trees in the same frame.
No, don't get dog.
Okay. So I have all the trees here, and
So we're gonna.
I am about to replant them into these. I read the instructions, which Home Depot and Lowe's do a great job of giving you really thorough instructions and feedback or whatever. Is my shirt inside out? No. On all of the plants. So on here, oh shoot, guys, hurting me. Okay. Okay, so on here it says that this actually can stay in this container for 2 to 3 years, and then we can transplant that after to like a 10-gallon one, and then 2 years after that or 1 year after that do like a 25-gallon one. Y'all, the fact that God created something that's like the gift that keeps on giving is beyond me. It's so amazing. However, I'm gonna go ahead and move forward. I don't have too much time to talk, so let's go right into it. I went ahead and picked up this size pot, and the soil, the soil that we'll be using is called Jungle Grow. I'm gonna just cut this bad boy open like so, and I'm actually going to try to disperse. I guess I'm gonna just.
Why do you have that bracelet on?
It was in my hair, baby. I'm gonna just disperse the soil amongst the 3 pots. Actually, I should be having 4 pots. Oh, there's my 4th pot. But yeah, so I'm gonna disperse the soil. Let me get because I don't want to get my nails too dirty. Where's my glove? Let me show y'all. I could not find this at Home Depot or Lowe's. And I was like, what the world? But luckily it was on Amazon, because I saw one video say that I needed it, and I should have probably bought a little bit. Oh yeah, I should have definitely bought a lot more. I thought I bought 2. So this is citrus tone, and this is going to be really good. But like I said, I don't have too much time, so let's go ahead and get right into what we're doing here. Okay. So I kind of want to pour it, but I feel like it's going to spill everywhere. So I guess this is what I got to do. This has to be a faster method. Okay, this isn't gonna work. I'll be here all day. Oh my gosh! I just don't want. Yes, it's too heavy. I don't want to take a risk and like spill it everywhere, especially when I only have 2 bags. Let me go ahead and put all of this in and fill it up at the halfway mark, and then I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I've distributed the soil, and I actually had way more than enough. So next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the plant. Okay, oh, there we go. Take it out. I'm gonna look at. I mean, I guess I can keep the label.
There's something in my shoe.
What is it, baby?
There's something in my shoe.
Go show Daddy. He'll do it. This is the lemon. I guess I'm gonna keep it on there because I kind of wanna. I'm gonna kind of mess with the bottom to see what the roots are doing, and then okay. So now, that's awesome, good Princess.
But why I can't?
You are. You're part of the biggest part, which is watering. You just gotta touch it, don't you? You just gotta touch it. Just, Jori, baby. Ooh. Oh my gosh! What I didn't want to happen. It happened. My Shayla. My Shayla. My Shayla. No. Not my precious, precious soil. Not my precious, precious soil. Oh my gosh. You guys, y'all don't know by now, I'm very dramatic. And I'm very sad. Very sad. I don't want to lose any of the soil. Okay, let's see where it's standing now. Wow, it's still not tall enough. Hey y'all, so I just want to say I'm adding just in case anybody's like, well, when did she add the citrus tone? So I'm taking just a handful of the citrus tone, and when it's planted in and I have it solid in the container, pot, whatever you want to call it, pot, I sprinkled a little bit more, and then I'm going to top it with the rest of the soil all around. And I know I'm pulling from the soil I just said was for the other ones, but it's the most convenient since it's already right here. And I'm going to just fill all of that out and just kind of loosen the plant as well so the roots can get acclimated to their new home, feeding into their new home. And I'm going to just cover that all the way to the very, I'm going to cover all of it, all of it, all of it. And for now, we're going to just leave all of the plants on the back of the thingy. And I'm going to just make sure that it's nice and secure, and then I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit more around here, making sure that it's nice and secure. See that it's not. Squish it, squish it, squish it, squish it. I want it to be really secure, you guys. Not moving over and, you know. So just make sure y'all. Oh, ouch! These leaves are really hurting me. Do they got like thorns on them? I didn't even realize that. No wonder. Like they're literally cutting me. So lemon trees have thorns. Be mindful. And now another one is good to go. Really good. Okay. And I did go and watch a lot more videos about planting the citrus plants, and a lot of people are transferring theirs. I'm gonna put this right here so I can know both of those are lemons. Then I'm gonna empty out the last little bit of that and pour a little bit of that. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
make sure every bit is out of the bag. And I didn't add any compost to this. So, especially being that they can stay in the pots that they come in. I don't know if the pots that they come in have compost or whatever, but I did speak to the guy at Lowe's that I bought, because this bag is at Lowe's, and he told me that this was perfect. He said honestly this is all I needed, but I just wanted to buy that citrus tone because one of the guys who has a lot of videos about planting lemon trees, orange trees, and citrus stuff, he highly recommended it. So I was like, well, you know what, if he recommended it, I'm gonna get it. So kind of where we are, and then I'll come back and show you all 4 plants lined up. Okay y'all, so these are the final results of the trees, and I'm going to give y'all another close-up to see both orange trees are doing really good with development. The lemon trees, one of them I saw sprouting, so I knew it was, you know, moving forward, but both of them look pretty much exactly the same. And those are the ones right here. I may take this leaf off right here. It looks a little dead. I don't think I can revive it. And the orange tree already has a beautiful, beautiful orange, and so many more. It looks like it's about to bloom. Now, let me know, do I need to put one of the wood sticks in the middle, like the little thing to like hold up the fruit? Because I know it's going to get heavy. I did look that up, but I don't know. I'm happy that I moved them to a bigger pot, because I feel like it's going to just do 10 times better being this way. But just let me know in the comments anything. I'm going to go ahead and leave the cucumbers. Let me make sure I put them in the sun. So I'm gonna leave the cucumbers, and I need to put the rest of the marigolds over here because I didn't plant all of them. I was just trying to really see, but it's getting adequate sunlight over here, so I'm about to just water everything. And it got actually really good rain last night, so it doesn't look like it really needs to be watered. I may just leave them I may just leave them because it's, yeah, the cucumbers are very, very wet. Yep, everything is pretty much wet except for the citrus trees. Since I just repotted them, I'll go ahead and give them a nice little sprinkle, and I'll be back out here with another video. I guess I'll end the first video like this, and I'm gonna move the marigolds. Well, actually, I'm gonna sit them right here, and we are gonna plant some things in the ground. So since the citrus plants are right here, I'm probably gonna rake out all these leaves and plant some actual flowers right in front of it, just because I want this to be just a beautiful, beautiful space. Shout out to God for making sure the bugs didn't come down here and get me. And once again, the flowers are blooming. Hold on, I don't know how to, hold on. There we go. The flowers are blooming all over. The previous homeowner, because we bought the house in the fall of last year, and literally everything was dying and withering away for getting prepared for winter, and he was like, do not cut anything down until, you know, get past spring. Do not start cutting things down just because it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing right now. I promise you, you're gonna be in for a great surprise, and I'm so happy because y'all, everything looks good. I'll do another land tour very soon once we move some stuff around, and yeah, can't believe I'm a garden babe. But anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh yeah, shout out to Babe, because he came out here and opened up the other bag and poured all the soil for me, so I'm super happy. But don't forget to let me know, do I need to put a little stand in the pot? I don't think I've seen one. I'm gonna go back to the other guy I follow on Instagram and see if I saw something inside, but just let me know, you guys. Y'all know y'all be helping us out. Let me know. I love you guys, and we'll see you guys. Oh, turned y'all around. Sorry. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.